Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, Nails by DV, and happy St. Patrick's Day. So if you can't tell from my intro, yes, I am doing St. Patty's nails, and they're going to be green, and I am going to add charms. Here I'm just showing you my real nails and the condition that they're in. These are the nails that I'm going to be using. So they're there, and also these are the charms that I'm going to be using. They're pretty big. I have Pachaco, some stars, some rainbows, and also I have some chrome. So I was thinking some green chrome. So I'll be using that, and also I have some St. Patty's stickers. I'll be using those, and some rainbow stickers from there, and some stickers from my Care Bear stickers, and there's the other Care Bear there. So here I'm just going to show you how I file my real nails off. So here I'm just using my e-bit to file my sticker designs off, which they were like different little cats. It's really cute and everything. I did not make a video for this because it was like a last minute thing. So here I'm just filing, and I'm not using a very high speed. I like can't remember really, like it had to be like really like an 8. It wasn't really that much. So I will be filing these, and I will be leaving some of my product on the nail because that will protect my nail from not breaking, because my nails break so easily. So I'm trying to grow them out. So in this video they were still like growing, and they are not growing that even. So I know that because they're my real nails, and so they are longer now from this video that I'm doing now, and I'm talking about it now. So I just been using basically some base coat and builder gel and top coat and some jelly gel polish from Shein that I have bought, and they're like natural colors. So I've been using this, and it has been protecting my nails, my real nails, since I've been wanting them to grow. So here I'm just showing you the process. Next time I can show you the process of how I just apply everything. So but today I'm just showing you how I file them off, and then next time I can show you probably the whole process and everything. And yes, I have napkins there, and I know there's a lot of dust everywhere, and I couldn't find my dust collector. I have no idea where I placed it. I looked everywhere where I put everything, like for my nail supplies and stuff. I did not find it there. It might be in my room, in my closet or somewhere. Sometimes I store things very well and I forget where I put them, so I have to do some searching for my dust collector so I don't have to have all this dust everywhere. So yeah, so you'll see me here doing that. I think this is the first time that I show you actually like how I even use my e-bit. So my e-filer or whatever. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing here, and that will be the process, and then we'll get into my the press on nails that I'll be doing for St. Patty's. Okay, so basically I am done with one hand, and I think I did the other hand. Yep, I did the other hand off camera because it would take way too long. And here I already prepped the nails that I wanted to use for my press on nails, and basically I'm just using my base coat from Born Pretty. So nothing hard, everything's simple, very simple. I think it's also beginner friendly. I don't think anything here is that difficult to do. So that is basically what I am doing, and I will be putting these for 30 seconds to cure. And I'm showing you my charms again, and I did end up using those little diamond rhinestone colored rhinestone thingies, I don't know. And then these are some colors that I was thinking about using. I did not use this neon green, so everything here that I'm showing you I did not use. I believe I used this green. Yes, I did. I don't know if I used that one. I did use the gold here. Also, let's see what else. Yes, I did. I think I used this jelly gel, or that one. I can't really recall. We'll see further down the video what I used. And so here I'm going to start with my first nail, and yes, I did use this jelly gel green, and that is from Beetles. So I did about, I believe, 2 layers or 3, just to get a better coating. So I wanted to show a bit more. And then I used this brighter green, and we just did about 2 coats as well. So I'll be doing that as well. And that will be cured, of course, for 30 seconds. So I'm just going in between doing the coating. So this is the second coating basically. So I'm showing you how the color looks, and same here, doing the second coat as well. So yes, I am changing subjects. I can't even talk. I know I'm a little late for everything. I had a lot of family members visit those 2 past months, February and March. Yes, February, March. So it's been kind of crazy. I've been a bit backed up and everything, a little slow on posting and things like that and uploading, but here I am. I'm back again. It'll take some time because I have to edit all my stuff on my own and things like that. So this one here, I am adding green, it was like a darker green with some glitter. And so then again, I am using that same green that I used for the other nail, and I'll be coating those about 2 coats. And then the last one, the pinky, would be a bit of a darker green. Yeah, a bit of a darker green there, like a hunter green, it looks like to me. So I painted that as well. I think I did 2 coats as well with that. So I'll be curing those. That one is cured, and that one is cured as well. Okay, so here I'm showing you some glitters that I purchased at Walmart, and I'm going to be using the stars. They're gold silver and I think clear stars. I'm going to be using the gold stars. So I'm just showing you how my nails look and the prep I did for them at the time. And so here I am doing the second coat already for the remaining nails. I did purchase those glitters in the craft aisle at Walmart. If you are interested, they should be there. I know sometimes they don't always have it, but it should be there where they have glitters and everything, so you can find it there. I don't know what aisle specifically, just the craft aisle. Okay, so here the nails are all cured, and I'm going in with this chrome palette I have, and I'm going to be using the green as I'm showing you here, and I'm just going to be applying it to the whole nail until I get it all covered. So here I already did these off camera, so the same colors as the first set. So here I'm just showing you my rings for some reason. Yeah, so anyways, so here these are all set. I did these off camera, and I'm going to just lay out some colors because I am going to be painting some designs on the nails. I believe I painted a pot of gold, and then I don't know, some other designs I did. So there I'm laying out some gold. So I laid out black and gold, and I'll be laying out some green. That's like brighter green there from Born Pretty. So I'll be laying that out as well. So here I have some little colored rhinestones and some rainbows and some stars that I'll be using with this set. Okay, so here I'm just showing you some of my brushes that I will be using to paint. Okay, so here I'm going in with the first nail, and I'm going to go in with the black, and here I'm going to be painting a pot of gold. So basically I just freestyled everything. I didn't really go by any picture or anything specifically. I just wanted to add everything, mainly everything that I showed you that I wanted to use. So I wanted to try to use most of the charms and the glitters and the stickers and the rhinestones as well. Okay, so here I'm using my dotting tool and I'm using the gold to just add little dots so they can look like little gold coins. Here I'm also going to be using my dotting tool and just adding some polka dots around the nail. I was trying to get these stickers out and they were giving me a hard time because they kept breaking, but I managed to use them either way. Okay, so here I managed to get the sticker out, the rainbow sticker, and I'm just applying it to the corner of the nail here, as you can see. And yep, then I'll be adding a second sticker. It's like a rainbow heart sticker right in the middle of the pot there. So I just tap that down, and then I might go back to that nail. I can't really remember. So then here I am going to be using this liner brush. I thought I had a different one. This is not the best quality brush, but that's the only one I had with me at the moment, so that's the one I used. So I don't know, I have to see if I had another one or I have to probably invest in a better one. So here I am doing some lines, just going down, and I will be doing them across as well. So I'm doing the lighter green first, and then I'll be going in with a darker color for the overlay on that. Okay, so here I'm going in with the darker green, like a hunter green, and I'm going to be going right across with my brush here, and I'll be adding a few lines down. Okay, so here we're almost done, and I'll be curing that for 30 seconds. Then now we're going to use the darker nail that has the glitter. I don't know, you can barely tell on camera, I don't think. So here I'm just using my dotting tool, and I'm just going to be adding some polka dots all around the nail. Okay, so this is how this nail looks, and now we are going with the nail that had the lines or stripes. I'm going to be adding darker stripes going down now. I thought it would look much better, so I was trying to see how it would look like that, but I was trying to do like lighter lines, but it didn't look right to me, so I cleaned the nail up and I used the darker gel polish instead. I was kind of undecisive of what I wanted to do with the lines when I tried the lighter color going downwards, but I decided the darker hunter green would be better because it stands out more and it looks so much better. So I was happy with how it looks and how it came out. So I managed to do the lines even though the brush is not the best brush. I'm going to have to invest in a new brush, but at the moment that will do, and I was able to finish the design, well, the lines, and I believe that's how I left it, and I'm happy with it, and I will be curing that for 30 seconds. That one is all cured, and now I'm just going to add some lighter green dots as well to this nail. And I'm so sorry guys that this video will be coming out by the time I post it almost at the end of April. I just been really backed up, and then I got sick with COVID. Been really struggling with stomach problems. I think it's from COVID basically. It's really bothering my stomach and it still hasn't gone away. It's like I've been like this for like almost 3 weeks now with stomach pain, so I don't know. Anyways, here I am moving on with white. I'm going to be doing a white line only around the nail. Okay, so I'm going to be adding a line all around the nail, not too close to the tip of the nail, just slightly around. I didn't like how that looked, so I just wiped it off and I just started over again. I will be adding a Pachaco charm to the nail and some gold stars and I think rainbow as well. So this line definitely came out the way I wanted it to. Came out really nice and clean. So I just really try to take my time on the line and just focus on that. So I was happy how it came out. And the next nail will be the last one, and I will be doing some like wavy lines, like just a little design, and all the nails will have charms and stickers on them basically. Yeah, so if I sound tired, so sorry. I didn't sleep much last night and I don't know, I just couldn't sleep. And then I wake up super early for my daughter so she go to school, and yeah. No, I don't even know how much sleep I got. Just not enough. I just didn't get enough enough sleep basically. That's the story of my life. No sleep. So here, like I was saying, I am painting just like wavy lines upwards. So it'll be a light green, a gold, and I can't remember the other color. It's not the darker color because I have the darker background, so it'll be another color. Green for sure. Yeah, I was going to try it out, but I seen that you couldn't see it. Even though at the end of the day it was going to matter too much because I did end up putting like little colored rhinestones and they covered the color, but either way, that's how I did it. So the color that I did was I used the brighter green and I mixed it in with the white to get like almost like a pastel green. So basically that's the color that I did. I was just carrying those two lines. I didn't want them to blend, so I was carrying in between those two lines. So here you can see that I am blending the two colors together, the light green with the white, and it's very light. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's very light, very pastel kind of green. So I'm just trying to fill in the gap, make sure there is everything is filled up there. And yeah, that's basically the design for this nail, as you can see. Okay, so the nail's all cured. That's how it looks. Happy. So I'll be putting that on my stand, and we're gonna be moving on, which is going to be this nail, the striped one. Okay, so here I'm going to be adding the gel glue, and I'll be adding the lime green heart charm to the nail. Okay, so just making sure I have it where I want it, right in the middle, and I'll be carrying that for 30 seconds. And then these are the two that I've done already, and I will be next adding a green star to this one, and we'll be using the gel glue for that and just making sure I cover that area very well. And I'll just be placing the star there, and then I'll be carrying that as well for 30 seconds, and we're just going to keep moving along. And here I wanted to add Pachaco, and I'm going to just fill up the area where I'm going to put them. It's like kind of in a corner, not really. I'm clumsy, I'm always dropping things. So yep, so here I have him right here in the middle, and he's holding like a little star, so I'll be carrying that too for 30 seconds. So here is the star one, really cute. And I'm also going to be adding little green rhinestones to the, or little gems, whatever you want to call them, to the little green dots there that you see me filling up with the little rhinestones. Okay, so here's the nail with Pachaco on it. He's all cured. And now I'm going to be adding some nail glue around the inside of the nail, because I want to add these gold stars to the middle of the design around Pachaco. So I was trying to see if I could put the clear ones, but you couldn't really tell, so I just took them off and I just put more gold stars onto the nail, and just as you can see, that is how they look. And I'll be carrying that as well for 30 seconds. So this is the star one, and I'm going to leave it just the way it is. I thought it was really cute. And then next I'm going to be filling the stripes with nail glue, because I'm going to do a line with the little green rhinestones here that I have. So you'll see me doing that, just lining them up, going down. I try to match the colors with the lines as much as I could. I didn't have the gold rhinestones, so for the next line I did add a darker green to go with the lines. Okay, so I'm all set with placing the rhinestones on the nail, and I'll cure that for 30 seconds. And okay, so here I was just showing you the nail that had Pachaco on there, and we're all set with that right now. And right here I'm just going to add a little clay charm, a rainbow one right in the middle, and I'll be carrying that as well for 30 seconds. And basically this is the results that I have for the nails. I think I'm all set, and I won't be adding anything else. Just going to be adding the top coat for the end results. Alright, so here are the end results with the top coat. I think they came out really cute, and I think it was something simple, not too difficult to do. So I'm very happy with them, and here they are in the flash lighting with my cell phone only, so you can see they're pretty shiny, so very cute. I really like the different colors of green and the variety how I made them. So here is just a short clips of how they look on my nails, as you can see there. Okay, so the next short clip is the other set that I did, and I did these off camera, but I just wanted to share with you how those came out, and they're really cute. I still have one that has Pachaco on there, and I did do like a little heart with like the Irish flag on there. That was really cute. And the next clip here, I'm outside. This is just the wildflowers from our garden, and I'm just showing you the nails outside. And also these are just inside, just some pictures that I took, and just different ones. And these are both with the both sets on, and that's just my thumb. And the other one is with just the flashlighting. You can see them clear there. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm back. I know it's been a while, so yeah, life happens. And so yeah, I know it is spring already, so spring is here. It's already May. So I just wanted to thank you all for watching. 100% appreciate you all for taking time to watch my videos. And if you can, please like and subscribe. It will help to support my videos in the long run for more people to enjoy them as well. And as always, everyone is always welcome on my channel, as long as there's good vibes and positive vibes. And I'll make sure to put that Valentine's video up soon. I never forgot. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.